Hey, hi, hello, my name is Faith. Thank you for clicking on this video. My skin has been putting me through the ringer recently, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know why it's freaking out, but last week I had a lot of new breakouts, and it got to a point where they were like painful. Like, I'm a tummy sleeper, and just laying down on my arms, my face was so irritated, and I don't know what is causing it, what's irritating my skin. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, if it's something I'm eating, something I'm using, something I'm doing. So we're gonna do a little bit of a reset. In an effort to not make it worse, we're gonna take it back to the basics. So I'm gonna stop using all of my actives because I don't know if one of them or a combination of them is really setting my skin off, but I just can't have that happen again. I'm using all these actives to try and clear up all the acne scarring I have, all the hyperpigmentation, and getting new breakouts is counterproductive to that goal. So going back to basics, we're going to stick to cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen for the morning. I am going to use my tried and true brands that I have been using for a while and didn't have a noticeable negative effect on my skin. I'm going to use those consistently before I consider adding any more actives to my routine. So these are my ladies. These are going to be all I'm using on my skin, I'd say, for the next month, because I really want to calm my skin down. I really want to ensure I'm not adding irritants to my skin, and I'm actually taking care of what I have before I start to try and problem solve. So first up, I'm going to be using the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. This is like my favorite cleanser, texture wise and just like result wise. I feel clean without feeling like I'm stripped dry of literally any hydration on my face. So this is my number one lady. So next I'm using the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. Again, really love this. The texture is really nice. My skin feels hydrated and not overly oily and not like thirsty for more hydration. Last but not least, I'm using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion Sunscreen, SPF 50. I've used this for a while, and it's like a nice like consistency texture. It's not like a heavy cream. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so it is hydrating. It does make me look like glowy, borderline shiny. So I am in the market to find something else to use, just to test out other sunscreens and stuff, but doesn't leave a white cast. And so this is what I'm going to revert back to, because I have tried a new sunscreen and I think it gave me like the under the skin bumpies. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to use what I know. So these three are going to hopefully save me. And I know there are like other barrier supporting products that I can get, and I will look into those, but I don't want to start buying new serums that are meant to hydrate or improve my skin barrier for right now. Right now, I just want to get consistent with my skincare and remove any known or suspected trouble ingredients. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my skincare because it does actually take a big hit to my confidence when my skin is not doing well. And my skin was already having trouble, so I stopped wearing makeup regularly, and I would just do brows and lashes when I'm going to work, just to minimize makeup brushes on my face, makeup products on my face, all that stuff. So now it's just taking it a step further because my skin was honestly still getting worse, but it was like I was introducing things like a new oil cleanser, a new exfoliating product, a new barrier repair face mask situation. So I was like, girl, you need to slow down, you need to stop it. And then also just being really thorough with my skincare routine, making sure I'm taking the time to actually wash my face. I'm already not one of those people who just puts it on for 30 seconds and washes it off. But I saw an esthetician on TikTok say that you should be cleansing your face for 3 minutes. Okay, I do it like this, and then it's a little not dry, but it's definitely not sudsing up. So after rubbing it into my skin, I take a little bit more water. And this is why we have the cups. I'm gonna use a single-use towel. It's the Kleenex hand towels. I have used the Clean Skin ones from Amazon, and I'm trying out the Kleenex. I've used 1 pack of the Clean Skin, and so now I'm just trying the Kleenex hand towels. See the difference, what I prefer. Clean Skin ones are expensive, and I find that they are large for just drying my face. I usually dry my face and then still use it to wipe down the water off the counter. Just pat my face dry. And I can just wipe the water off the counter before discarding it, and it doesn't tear or rip. It's pretty good. Next, I'll go in with my Ultra Repair Cream right away. And I really do just slather that on there. On my neck. And then after giving that a minute to sit, I will go in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost SPF. Just do 2 finger lengths worth, approximately, because it's coming out smoothly. It's nice and a little chill. One of my other things with the sunscreen is that it's nice and it feels good on the skin, but it does burn my eyes. So I do have to be pretty careful. And so if you guys have any recommendations of a sunscreen that doesn't do that, I'd appreciate it. You can see it does get very glowy and shiny, but it does absorb into the skin without leaving a cast. So those are my 3 skin repair products that I will be sticking to for the next month to heal and fix my face. So come along with me on this journey to fix my face, starting with the basics. I will take you guys along the journey as I add new things to the routine and I see how my skin reacts to each of it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.